Hi, everyone, and welcome to our Team ReDefine Coach Opportunity Call. We are so excited to share information about our team, what we do, and pretty much hopefully answer any questions that you might have or think about before deciding to join us and be a part of our team. So really quickly, before I dive into the information tonight. My name is Kiera. I'm one of the co-founders of the team, and I have on the call with me as well Farah, who's one of our rising superstar team leaders as well. And so together we're going to share with you not only our personal experiences, but things that we feel would be beneficial for you guys to make a decision. So to start off, as I said, we're part of Team ReDefine. So although we are part of the Beachbody network, we have our own, I'll say, smaller team. And within our team, we're made up of women across the country, moms, non-moms, full-time working women, stay-at-home moms, social workers, accountants, nurses, everything you could possibly think of. It's quite a diverse group, and we're spread out across the country as well. We have women out in Washington, Alabama, Michigan, Illinois. A lot of us are in the tri-state New York City area, but like I said, we are spread out across the country, so we do all of this pretty much virtually, which is pretty cool. So with that being said, with Team ReDefine, what we do as coaches, I'm going to just dive right into it, is we co-host accountability groups on a monthly basis. And what I mean by co-host is that something about our team is that we're never working apart, we're really always working together. So for someone who signs up as a coach, it's not like you just sign up and we leave you high and dry to figure things out. We do everything step by step together. And a part of that is doing our accountability groups so that way we can not only help other people, but we can also hold our own selves accountable to what our own health and fitness goals are as well. And so a lot of people usually say, well, I'm really not ready to coach yet because I haven't hit my own goals yet. And that's the beauty of this. I would say majority of our team members started really early on of their own journey. No one's ever really started after they've gotten these amazing results and it's like, look at me now. We get a lot more women that, like I said, are in the start of their journey and they're just willing to share what their experience is like and help others along the way. So if you're someone who's thinking like, well, this kind of sounds cool from what I've seen my coach do or see posts on social media, but I'm not all that there yet. One of the biggest things that we do work on is really building up our own confidence, right? And just being able to put ourselves out there. We show you step by step on how to do that. And so that way you can encourage, you can inspire, and you can contribute to our community of other people that can do this as well. And so we utilize Beachbody programs such as P90X, Insanity, Shakeology, and we basically set up private Facebook groups and we hold each other accountable that way. So everyone works on a program that really, I'll say, floats their boat or helps them with their goals. And that's one of the great things about Beachbody is that there's so many programs out there. There's so much variety that it really can help anyone and everyone. So that's a little bit about what we do and kind of why we do it. But even furthermore, most of you might have been a part of accountability groups. For me personally, when I first started as a coach, I actually never heard of an accountability group before, never did a challenge group, didn't even know what Beachbody programs were. I kind of saw friends do this coach thing and figured like, oh, I'll sign up too and kind of give it a try. And fast forward 3 years and it's been definitely rewarding and fulfilling. And although I didn't have a huge weight loss goal because I did sign up after having my son, and I did want to lose the baby weight, the rewarding factor of this has been the family. Our team is truly like a family. We're here to support each other, not just on what I'll say the business end, but we're also here to support each other in our lives. What's really cool and amazing to see is our team members creating these long-lasting friendships and this bond and just, again, supporting each other I'll say virtually, because a lot of people are, again, across the country. But even those that are close by and are near each other, they're getting together and they're just meeting this extended family that they would never have known existed without coaching. So a lot of us think that we have to be these experts in the field, right? Like we have to be the know-it-alls. And just for the record, again, our team is made up of, like I said, women who just are passionate about sharing their journey. You don't have to be a personal trainer. You don't have to be a nutritionist. Beachbody provides so many resources and tools that will help you be able to share that. For me, I can kind of speak on both sides of the fence because after having my son, after spending 9 years in corporate America marketing, I did go for a personal training certification, and I do teach group fitness. But honestly, people want to just hear the real deal. People want to feel supported and feel that they can relate to you. So did my personal training certification help me benefit more than any other coach out there? Not really, to be honest with you. Sure, I can share some extra, little technique things here and there on the exercise part, but it was really more about providing moral support and continue to provide moral support to other people on their health and fitness journey. So you don't have to be an expert in the field. You don't have to have already hit your goal. And I also want to just help people feel like this is a sales gimmick. And it's really not a sales gimmick. And I know, again, you're probably scrolling through your Facebook or your Instagram and you're seeing people kind of push products down someone's throat. We don't do that on this team. We really pride ourselves at sharing our story and providing suggestions and inviting into our accountability groups. And a part of our training for our team, we show you how to do that step by step. So you never feel like that, like icky salesperson or, trying to force friends and family members to buy this product. We show you how to attract your tribe or attract the people that you want to work with and you want to help. So like I said, we steer away of the salesy aspect. If you go back and scroll through posts of your own coach, I guarantee you won't see them ever say, buy this product from me now. It's on sale for this month only or this week only. Again, we don't do that because every person has different needs, different wants, and different goals. And it's our job to kind of help, I'd say, like play matchmaker, right? Find that fitness program that will help them. And again, there's so many resources that we provide that will help you make those suggestions, make those recommendations, so that way you're not, again, left alone. So that is more, I'll say, more or less of the myths that we hear a lot of people say or think or assume. Overall, our team just likes to have fun. We really do like to have fun. We are open-minded, we're welcoming, and we just love to see everyone achieve or obtain the success that they want to go after. So I'm going to pass it off to Farah. She's going to talk to you guys a little bit about how to fit this into your time and other myths and just even more information so that way you guys can feel up to date with everything.
Okay, hi everyone. So I think one of the biggest things that people are concerned about when it comes to starting their own coaching is time, right? Because for the most part, most of our team are working, women who are trying to either leave the job that they're in right now or make a supplemental income for their families just to be more comfortable. And the biggest concern is time. I mean, we're already busy and we have, other obligations. How do you fit another business into that lifestyle? And I think the greatest thing about it is that it's not a full day thing. And we do what's called power hours. I know personally for myself, I'm a nurse, a mom of two. I work 2 jobs. I go to school full time. So even the thought of 1 hour at a time is just a really big commitment. So I break it up to make it more appropriate for my lifestyle. So I do, instead of a power hour, I do power pockets of 15 minutes throughout my day. and they're planned out. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I set that time. I commit that time just to working on my business. So 4 15-minute little segments throughout my day. And that's what I'm doing for my business. And it's growing appropriately from those small times. So it's not like we're asking, oh, you're going to be a coach. You need to work a 10-hour day. Forget the rest of your life. Tell your kids and your husband you'll see them later. Tell your friends that, you'll maybe have time for them in the next year. It's not like that. It's really an opportunity that if you use your time efficiently, is such a small part of your day, but will have a really big impact on your life, which is, I think, what makes this opportunity so great. And it's not like the kind of business where if you worked a 9-to-5 job, you need to be there 9 to 5, and it's very rigid and structured. This is your business. So if you have 15 minutes between 8 and 8:15 in the morning, and then you have a break from 12 to 12:15, and then at night, you have 15 minutes, then you can get your work done and still see your business grow and still know that you're helping people. You're able to coach them appropriately by running these challenge groups, as Kira said, and having other coaches there. That's what's really great, because your current customers are having that one-on-one coaching, not only from you, but also from the other coach or coaches that you're running your groups with. So you're able to really be efficient and really help a lot of people in a short amount of time. So I think that was something that I know personally I was really nervous about at the beginning. And now, a year and a half into this, I'm still really efficient, and I haven't changed the amount of time that I put into my business. I still put in the same time every single day. So I think that's one of the biggest things that people are concerned about. And I think another big thing is, well, I know so many people that are already coaches. So how am I going to be successful in the business? I think that's something that, everyone nowadays, you can scroll, like Kara said, through your own Facebook feed, and you'll find at least one other friend besides your own coach, or besides whoever brought you onto this call, who's also a coach. So you wonder, like, well, I'm just going to be another fish in the sea, right? But it's not like that. Everyone on our team, and this is something that we really talk about and we strive for and we work on within ourselves, we all have our own stories. We all have our own, things that we're trying to work on ourselves and help other people who have similar struggles to us work on. And maybe that is being a businesswoman who, works a lot of time and doesn't have the time to make good, healthy meals for themselves. So we want to help them find a way where they can be efficient with, meal prepping at the beginning of the week and stay on track. Maybe those are the people you're reaching out to. Or you're a busy mom and you're trying to show how you can fit working out into a lifestyle even though you have kids. And those are the people you're reaching out to. We all have different people that we're trying to reach, and every single person has their own story, and that's what's going to set you apart and make you different. And I promise, there will be no competition for you. So I think that's another thing that people get concerned about. And our culture on our team just is really about individuality, working as a team. And that's what makes us really, really strong. And that's what would make you a great addition to our team, because you are so different from everybody else that we have. And that's what we love about our team, is that diversity. So I think really those are our two big struggles that people kind of waver with when it comes to Beachbody coaching. And the last thing that I really want to talk about is what is required of you if you become a Beachbody coach, because that's something you're concerned about. So for me, when I became a nurse, I knew what my job description was straight off the bat. Like, I went for my interview and they were like, you are going to take care of this many patients. You're going to start these IVs. These are your tasks that you're going to have, and you're going to chart, a lot of charting. But Beachbody coaching, you're like, okay, so I'm a coach, what do I do? And the thing that's amazing about this company is that your job as a coach is to be selfishly you. Like, Beachbody comes out and says your only requirements of being a coach is making sure you do your workout. Okay, well, that benefits you. Making sure you're drinking your Shakeology every day, super healthy, you're getting your vitamins, you're getting your nutrients. Who's that benefiting? You. Sharing your journey with other people, that's keeping you accountable. Yeah, you're helping other people, which is incredible, but really it's keeping you accountable to stay on your journey and personal development, which is something that you speak to anybody on our team. It is the most incredible thing and the biggest life changer you will have. But that's working on your own mindset, on your own struggles, on your own fears, on your own goals, and whether it's translated into your personal health journey or your life or your business professionally as a Beachbody coach or in whatever other profession you're working on as well. It's life changing, and it'll just truly make you a better person, a better friend, a better mom, a better sister, whatever your roles are. It's going to enhance those in every possible way. So pretty much to be a Beachbody coach, you just have to be selfish and put yourself first and take care of you, because that is what's going to inspire other people to want to have that in their life. So, I mean, I have worked for a few different companies and never had one tell me like, we're going to pay you for taking care of you. I'm like, hello, I'm in. So that I think is also something people don't really understand. People are like, well, what do you do? I get paid to work out and to feel good and to eat right and to take care of my mind. So mind, body, soul, check, I'm getting paid. So I think that's really something that for me, hands down, was like, I need to be a part of that company. And, you know, I hope that that's something you guys see as a value that's going to be added to your life, as well as the value you can then in turn add to other people's lives. So I think that's really what I wanted to share with you guys today.
That was awesome. It was perfectly well said. Totally, we're getting basically paid to take care of ourselves. And that is such a huge perk and benefit right there. So I know a big question that we also always get is, well, how do you get paid? So I just want to kind of quickly go over that. I will say that for our team, we really do put our goals and helping other people first and foremost. And we try not to look at people that we're helping as dollar signs. However, we do get paid when we do have people that decide to sign up and be a part of our accountability groups. And so basically the way Beachbody works is that every time you sign someone up and invite them to be a part of the groups, you get paid out 25%, I'll say commission for the sake of the conversation here. I try to stay away from that word because it sounds so salesy, but I think you guys know where I'm headed at with it. So you get 25% commission on a weekly basis. So we get paid out weekly with Beachbody. I'm going to sound a little vague here, but I just want you guys to know what opportunity lies ahead is that as you invite other people to become a part of Team ReDefine as a coach, you also get paid out that way as well. So all of our efforts as a team together, they have what they call team bonuses. So on a weekly basis, as our team is helping and striving others to work with other people, we get to kind of all see the benefit in that as well. So again, we get that on a weekly basis. And in addition to that, we get 25% off all products and programs. So not only do you get paid to be getting healthy and fit, but you also get a discount on other programs that can help you get stronger, lose weight, whatever your goals are. So that's pretty much how we get paid. And so I just want to talk to you guys about the next steps of this. So I know there's definitely a lot of information to absorb and just consume and think over. But I want to tell you guys this, don't overthink it. A lot of us tend to like overthink it because you're like, well, I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do. And the reason why it sounds so vague is because this is an opportunity where you get to be you, right? Like we're going to teach you the ways, but we're not going to say like, oh, you didn't report in at this time or you didn't do this at this time. Like this is all about you and your lifestyle and your goals, and we're going to help you get there. So like I said, don't overthink it. For me, I signed up pretty blindly. I know Farrah did 1 or 2 accountability groups before.
Yep, one group, I got offered it and signed up that day as a coach and have not looked back since.
So, like I said, we're ready to welcome you with open arms to our extended family. Take a chance because you never know what's going on the other side of the fence, basically. And I like to say, what's the worst that's going to happen, right? Like, okay, you really don't like it, and so you can walk away, and there's no obligation to it. But I think what's really going to happen is you're going to find yourself being more energetic, more confident, and just enjoying life in a whole different aspect. So your next step is really to speak to the coach that invited you to watch this call or listen to this call, and let them know if you are ready to go, and they will walk you through your options. So if you're someone who started off with a challenge pack, when you sign up, you'll actually get your business startup fee waived. So your business startup fee is, remind me,
$39.95. If you bought your challenge pack previously, you have to pay for it, and then there's a form all the coaches are aware of that you can ask for, and you just fill out the reimbursement form, and you get it reimbursed within like 3 days back to you.
It's pretty fast, which is awesome. So if you're someone, like I said, if you already have a challenge pack, like Vera said, that fee will get waived for you. And then we have what is called a $15.95 monthly business fee. And so the way we look at that monthly business fee, it's kind of like, think about like your behind the scenes staff, right? So Beachbody doesn't require us to hold any product, right? They have a warehouse that ships out all product. They provide us 3 websites. So that way when we have people signing up, we have a direct link. So you don't even have to build a website. They got that covered for you. So it's more of just, like I said, behind the scenes and maintenance. So $15.95 monthly fee. Just know that that fee is a tax write-off in addition to any products you may purchase of Beachbody, because we're considered as independent contractors of sorts. So that is all write-offs. If you're someone who, let's say you've been watching your coach and you haven't been a part of an accountability group before, and you're like, okay, well, what's my option? So your option is, again, speak with your coach, go over what your fitness goals are, and the best option is to sign up with a challenge pack, which is a fitness program plus Shakeology. And the reason why we recommend that is because we are products of the product, right? So when people see us get results and seeing what we're doing, and they tend to ask, that is the easiest way and the best way to get someone to sign up to do this with you. So when you're a product of the product and you're experiencing it firsthand, it becomes easier to speak of. So the best way, like I said, is a fitness program plus Shakeology. The challenge packs range from anywhere between $140 to, I think, $205. But your coach will walk you through the best option, and then that $15.95 monthly fee. So those are your sign-up options and your next steps. We are so excited, and we hope that we see you in our Team ReDefine page. And this way, we can get you rock and rolling, meeting our team, and get started on your fitness and life goals. All right, thank you guys so much, and have a great night.